The Gossip Bluebird backers enjoyed an amazing revitalization last year, and I encourage you to get involved with them. And their mission there is just to encourage community support and get the community involved here. We are a tight-knit community, but we're also a small one. So we need people stepping up, and we need people being willing to do small jobs so that just a few people don't have to do the big job. Okay, we have some amazing workers, but we don't want to get burnt out. So please be willing to contribute, and be willing to contribute either financially or in person and helping out with things and being able to help organize or help serve through different things that are happening through the Bluebird backers. So they support things across the entire district, and especially at the junior high school level. We let the PTO there work in the grade school, and this is really the 6 through 12 version of the PTO, and they want to involve junior high school, music, athletics, Scholars Bowl, all those different things. And they did provide their first annual senior scholarship last year. You can get rewards, money for concession stands, t-shirts, tickets to home games, credit at the online store. And here's your ways to join. You can buy the merchandise at the Spirit Store once they get that up. A Bluebird Backers Booster Club, join it. Several different levels that you can join at, and help out with the committee. Committees include the events, teacher support, team and activity, and sponsorship members. We want to welcome our sixth graders to our building. I remind them that they do have to follow all KSH SAA rules. They may participate in all sports activities except football. Okay, that is a state rule. They cannot participate in football. I believe wrestling and boxing are the other ones that they can't do, but we don't offer those. Boxing is not even offered in the state. A reminder that here a lot of communication is sent home via email, and communication from coaches is electronic. Okay, we don't send a whole lot of notes and papers home with the kids. They are held to the eligibility requirements, making sure they're passing their classes. And we will have an open house possibly at some time. Normally it's during the fall preview, which is still in question at this time here in 2020. And so we will try to do some sort of orientation for you, be it either online or in person. Mr. Bowden will be in contact with you for that. Our parent-coach contact expectations, holding our coaches and our parents both to some of these expectations. We know activities and athletics, especially games and competitions, can get us excited, and things may happen that we don't understand at the time. So we ask that we have a 24-hour rule that applies to both parents and coaches, that if there's something that's frustrating, we will wait 24 hours to contact you if that's bothering you, or we ask you to wait 24 hours. This just gives us some time to decompress, to reflect on what's going on and what are really the emotions behind our actions that are going on here. Things we will discuss with the coach, your child's effort, their skill need, how can they improve, their attitude, locker room behavior, classroom behavior. Things we will not discuss, we will not talk about other students unless their parents are present. We won't talk about coaches who are not present. In-game strategy decisions, those are things that coaches, I know, second guess a lot of times too. We're open to discussing that on a casual manner, but not in an accusatory or why are you doing this sort of thing. Our coaches do the best they can. They are lifelong learners. They are teachers, and they are teachers of the game to the best of their ability. And we want them to be positive role models for our students. So they are continuing to improve and learn each and every day. We want to resolve the issue with as few people as possible. We want to build trust and positive relationship between the families and the school. Phone calls and face-to-face are highly encouraged. 80% of an email or a text message sent is read in a negative tone, especially if it's something you're being questioned. It's as the reader, you kind of start to get that fight or flight response. And so when you communicate face-to-face, or even a phone call, you can start getting those vocal intuitions and insinuations, maybe. Forgot the right word there. But that is preferred. I know it's scarier. We want to just hide behind our screen and write a message, but we encourage talking to people one-on-one. So the preferred conflict between a student and coach, build that relationship, keep that trust, student, coach, and parent. Then you can involve the building principal or AD and superintendent or the board. We all need to be on the same team, helping your son or daughter develop, have a mature and positive experience, and become the best that they can be. Okay. Final thing here real quick, social media. Athletes, you do have the right to post to social media, but there can be good and bad consequences. The code of conduct would apply. So would you repeat or post to a teammate, coach, or teacher in person what you just wrote? That's a good kind of guideline.